I haven't consumed alcohol in nearly 7 years, and there's something that I did in early recovery that I still do 7 years later. No matter what you decide to do in life, consistency is key. You have to continue doing something until it becomes a part of who you are. When I was an alcoholic, when I was sick, I was constantly worried about who's thinking what, where I'm going, what I'm doing, what they're up to, and focused on the world around me. More importantly, I was focused on the delusion that alcohol was creating for me. The world's crumbling. There's impending doom. Something bad is happening. Your paranoia is there for a reason. Because I lived like that for a majority of my life, I always had a reason to drink alcohol. So when I stopped drinking alcohol after liver failure, I had to change the way I was looking at not just myself, but the world around me. This is where I started to understand the power of now, the power of this moment, the one that you and I are in right this very second. Before I even thought about meditating, I had to practice giving my attention to what's in front of me, my family, my skills, my health, my potentials. All of these things needed clarity. And so what I started doing in early recovery was being here as much as I possibly could. Eventually, I learned that the pains, the anguishes, the anxieties disappear when you're here now. Because in this moment, there's literally nothing to worry about. You have everything you need. I have everything I need. And even though I found myself drifting away from the present moment, I developed the practice of bringing myself back. So when I started to have anxiety for no reason, I had to train my brain to start focusing on who I am, where I am, as I am. I needed to spend less time in the illusion of what the future might bring and give all of my attention as often as possible to what is tangible and here now. Eventually, I learned that the pain doesn't exist if I'm not paying attention to it. The anxiety isn't real if I'm excited about what I'm doing now. The illusion disappears if I'm fully immersed in what's happening right now. 7 years later, I practice the power of being here now. I know for a fact that if I developed the skill set of being here now, I wouldn't have ended up drinking 30 shots a day for 2.5 years.